Okay, so here's our second example video for our Riemann sum. Actually, I'll change that. There we go. So we want to estimate the area under y equals 2 to the x minus 1 under this interval using 4 rectangles on the left. Actually, I'll change that for this one. We'll make that on the right. We did it on the left last time. So, just like always, gotta draw my rectangles. I have 1 to 3. Let me redo that. Here's 1, here's 3. And I got 4 sections. This whole thing is length 2, so each one's going to be a half. So there's 3 halves, 2, and 5 halves. Next, I'll just draw my function and draw the rectangles. Do that in a little bit of a different color. On the right, I want to touch. So there it is on the right. 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 We'll just do base times height. So the area is about a half. That's the base of the first one. The height of the first one is the function at 3 halves. So it's 2 to the 3 halves minus 1. Base times height. Height of this one is the function at 2. 2 to the 2 minus 1. I got base times height. 5 halves. 2 to the 5 halves minus 1. And then last rectangle, 2 to the 3 minus 1. That's base and height of the fourth one. Now let's simplify. 1/2, I'm just going to do these exponents. 2 to the 1/2. And then I have 2 to the 1. That's just 2. A half times 2 to the 3 halves. And then a half times 2 squared. Now, what's 1/2 power? That's just square root, so I'll turn those into roots. 1/2 times 2 is 1. 1/2 times, there's a couple ways you could do this. This is 2 cubed to the 1/2. So it's square root of 8, because 8 is 2 cubed. 2 squared is 4, times a half is 2. Now let's simplify. Root 2 over 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, and then root 8 over 2. And that's the answer. The only thing you could do if you wanted to simplify this more, this square root 8 you can rewrite as square root of 2 times 4, and then 4 can come out. It's 2 square root of 2. So this root 8 over 2 is really just 2 root 2 over 2, because root 8 is just 2 root 2. Those 2's cancel. Oops, square root 2 over 2. Got 3, and I have root 2. And now I can combine these. 3 halves root 2, because I have 1 and I have a half. So 3 halves root 2 plus 3. But at any point you could have stopped here and it would have been correct. So there we go, that's it.